Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Baby, let me tell you something. If you want to start a conversation on social media, post something that hits and resonates with somebody's spirit. Do you hear me? Yes. There's a post that I saw and I said, well, let me share with my people to get y'all's opinion. But the question reads, name one mistake you have made in life so someone else doesn't do it. And I said, hallelujah! But the problem is you could tell people all day long your testimony. But for some odd reason, they always want to touch the stove, baby, because they don't believe that it's hot. But there were a few people that left comments and I was like, yo, son. So let's go down the rabbit hole. Remember the question. Name one mistake you have made in life so someone else doesn't do it. One person said, getting a baby daddy. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Baby, I know circumstances change. Because when you lay down with somebody, they ain't giving you the tendencies that you don't want to procreate with them. They get like that after the fact. So they just irresponsible. But I don't know because I don't have a baby daddy. I have a father from a child. Anywho, not listen to God when he gave me a full version of how someone was going to hinder my life. Baby, you know what? That's normally the I ain't gonna say the issue, but it's like you're trusting because your visuals tell you one thing, your heart tell you one thing, your eyes tell you another thing. But baby, God be like, child. And he do be giving little clues, blues clues. But sometimes you just got to, some people just got to learn through experience, unfortunately. Staying longer than I should in a relationship knowing it's time for me to move forward. Oh my God, where is my, baby, that is one thing. And I think we've all stayed a little longer, or we tolerated something a little bit longer. Not saying that you stayed beyond return, but you saw the red flags and you just was like, maybe they'll change. Like potential, loving and hoping that someone's potential will change is the worst. It's just best to get on down and just don't turn back because they're going to make you hate love or hate relationships or just hate whatever that thing is. You're gonna hate it because you poured all into them and they poured nothing back. So yeah, you do gotta pay attention. Getting a baby with a broke person, I don't know what getting a baby means. Like you picking them up from the store as a pickup option. I think they mean having a baby with a broke person. First of all, baby, we talking about finances before I even open them legs. I already know what your goals and ambitions are. See, folks be laying down too quick. Then you let them stay in. Baby, you got to ask more questions. See, y'all be getting in people DMs, but y'all not asking no questions. You just like, what's your favorite color? No, you got to say, well, what's your Fisco score? What is it? No, I said Fisco. Look at somebody ready to tear my ass up. What's your FICO score? Ugly. I don't know where they came from. What the hell is a Fisco score? I was thinking about something else. Do you got a 401k? What do you have? IRA? What's your Roth looking like? Do you have life insurance? What are your aspirations? What did you want to do in life? What is something that makes you feel that you could be better at? Like you gotta go deep, like Blackstreet. You can't just be asking this surface layer thing like, is your thing big like a remote control or like a water bottle? See, y'all be asking too many wrong questions. Y'all be worried about that sex, baby. Sex is important, but sex, baby, it'll mess you up out here. It's a soul tie. It's a nasty soul tie. But keep laying down with people that you don't ask no questions about. Next up, didn't listen to my mom when she said they're not my friends. Oh my God. Because Mo3, before he died, man, he rest in peace. He said, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. And I know, sometimes relationships seem so like realistic. And unfortunately, People are humans. People will only show you what they want to show you. But you can't just have a surface layer friendship. Being in a friendship is like being in a relationship, because you should care about your friend, what hurts their feelings, what makes them feel better. You should care about, the emotional mindsets and grief that they go through. All of that should come in with being a friend. Like, y'all should really truly have each other's back like this, foundational. But people are situational, meaning, well, that's my friend girl, because every time we go to the club, we gonna get that Jose Cuervo, or we gonna get that Patron. That's my friend because we both got red bottoms. Oh, that's my friend because we both got 30 inches of weave in our hair. Like, you make friends off of situationals, and that's why you end up in situations. So you better start dissecting your friends too. Not only your lovers, but your friends. Not believing someone when they showed me who they weren't the first time. Ooh, that is my weakness. Because I truly know that people are damaged from previous situations, and because my mental is, I'm not like that. I'm thinking, this is me. They energy is big for me. They gravitate to me, I gravitate to them. They wouldn't do me like that because I wouldn't do them like that. But baby, they done showed me I gotta cut them off. Because folks is out here selfish. So you do gotta pay attention to the clues. You got to read the room. Giving too much. Oh my God. Yes, I do give too much. But one thing for sure, I don't give unnecessarily too much. Meaning, if it's not God gifted, if it's not God blessed, I'm not giving it. Because the level that me and him have, he's not going to put me in no situation where I'm just doing something and I'm the only one doing it. If I do it, I've already thought about it. I've already prayed about it. It's already been understood. This is the mission. This is the goal. So anything outside of that bubble, baby, I ain't even falling for that, but I advise you not to. Listen to your gut, baby. If your intuition say, Drake hands, don't do it. Because you're going to be out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. And hell, you might end up in a body bag the way people killing people these days. Scared myself enough to not finish school because I'm 37. 2 more semesters and I'll be the first one in my family to graduate. Let me tell you something though. Don't let them make you think that school is the only option. Sometimes you can go be an apprentice. You can get an apprenticeship. You can go and go to a trade school. It ain't always got to be a 4-year institution. But if you are going for a specific field that is going to get you a specific amount of money, go and pursue that. Don't let age deter you. Because what Aaliyah say? Age ain't nothing but a number. I don't know what she said on that part, but I'm going to Google the lyrics. Either way it go, you gotta want it for you. Don't let nobody tell you too old, you're too dumb, or that idea don't make no sense. Just pursue your goals because you are the one that's living for you. Can't nobody make you do otherwise. But baby, the first to graduate in your family, that's love. That's inspirational. That means somebody else will see you did it and they will want to do what you did. See, baby, I love it. But live your journey and fulfill your journey. Don't let nobody else deter you. 37 ain't old at all, baby. You didn't see that lady? She was like 98 when she got her high school diploma. Baby, she said, before I go in this dirt, I'm going to get this diploma. Mixing clear and brown. I don't have a problem mixing clear alcohol with brown alcohol because my kidneys is good. Like, it doesn't turn me into no Incredible Hulk. I be the same chill way. But if you know your limits, know your limits. Like, I know some people that can just drink clear and they act the fool. I know people drink brown and act the fool. I know people that drink wine coolers and act the fool. At this point, it's just, can you handle it? If you're out there, Amy, with you, can you handle it? Mixing is out your league. Stay in your lane. Do not scoot over somewhere you can't handle it. But at the end of the day, if your mind, your body, and your surroundings told you not to mix the two, then you are somebody else. You don't need to mix the two. Allowing things to happen more than once, that's kind of same thing in the lines of, the other stuff, listen to your gut and things like that. This is me, y'all. Going above and beyond because I have a good heart. Maxwell came out of me, baby. It's going to be so conflicting what I'm going to say. I love helping people and I love people. But my heart is so pure that I get burned because people take advantage sometimes of your kindness. And you have to know how to level up, level up, level up, level up, and just be like, And so when I finally do say, because my no is a, complete sentence, it still messes with me because I know that I'm genuine and I'm not doing it for a motive. I'm not doing it to gain. I'm doing it because I would want somebody to do it for me. And so I'm paying it forward. And that's just the relationship that I told God I would do while I'm here on earth. But people are so, they've been damaged so many times, they don't know a good thing when it comes. So sometimes having a good heart sucks because you are burned every single chance. And they always come back in your life because they'll never find nobody that'll do you like you do. And so it sucks, but it builds boundaries. And that's one thing that I've learned in my life. Being kind is a choice, but you don't have to be always extremely nice to where there's no, you're always the one getting the short end of the stick. So yeah, you do have to kind of pay attention to who you award your good, nice, kind deeds to, but then you have to know when to cut it off because people are like leeches. When they know you're a good person, baby, they will run you to the ground. Do you hear me? Let's get one more. Let's see. Worrying about what's next instead of enjoying the moment. I see people so impressed to prove a point to somebody that's not even on their level that they are going out their way in the experience that's supposed to be theirs to just prove something to somebody that would never, ever, ever, ever get on their level. You know what I'm saying? But again, that goes back to self-love, self-worth, not seeking validation. Just enjoy your moment. And if it's for everybody that's surrounded by you, that's who you're supposed to be with. But just doing whatever it is just to say you did it or just to brag about doing it, but you're really not living, what you doing it for? You should have some self-fulfillment with anything you do because that's what you love to do, right? Don't do it because of peer pressure or don't do it because you're trying to prove a point. Because then you just out here assed out for your 70 cells. You're not enjoying the moment and you're going to go back thinking, well, where's the memories out of that moment? And you be like, well, shoot, I don't know. I was too busy on my phone or I was too busy doing this. Your distractions are why you're not enjoying your life. Take heed. Either way, there are several posts. And what I might do is I might post them all, even though I read within some of them. That way you could read what everybody had to say because you may relate. But you got to start living, man. You got to. And then, again, the advice you give people, they may or may not take it. It's not up for you to force it down their throat. It's just for you to say, baby, I know. I hope you see. But I am just a messenger, y'all. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cute with your girl, gone through with your girl, check out that website. www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out my fan gears, option drop donations. I'm running a 20% off, special for the holidays. Just type in the promo code holiday and y'all will get that off. But y'all, that's what it is. There's no pressure to do either of those two because I do genuinely love the time y'all spend with me. So I appreciate the shares, the likes, the comments, and just the motivation that y'all, spread about me and tell me. So I appreciate y'all. So I was going to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears so you know it's real. Hop in the comments. You may not have the same situational statements that these people on social media had. Do you have something of your own that you would say to prevent somebody else from going through it? Or if they did still experience it, you kind of give them a heads up like, I understand. Would you be able to relate to somebody else? Or would you want somebody else just to go through it because people don't listen? No way. No wrong answers because people going to do what they want to do and live in color. That's what they're going to do. But either way, hard head makes a soft ass. So take heed. But until next time, next story. And I'm out this. Peace.